Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we rise now for the English national anthem.
La formazione del Milan, il numero 9, Fabio Cannavaro, il numero 4, Makelele, il numero 13, Forlan, il numero 18, Van Nistelrooij.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too...
He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lewis Skelly, and it's made its way to him, and a chance! Has another go! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kane. He shifted it to the flank. Foden. And it's Lewis Skelly. Plays a sharp little ball here. Delivers the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, it's come loose. Saka. Alexander-Arnold. It's Saka.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
San Maxima going face-to-face with his great rival. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Stones. Forwards and with intent. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Foden. And this... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
England are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
England are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Mbappe. Makaleli. Van Nistelrooij. It's full on! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Stones. Now it's Kane. That has been slung wide. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Makaleli. And he's forced to go back. Lewis Skelly. That has not gone well. Davids. Nicely shaped ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Foden. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is very well defended. Bellingham. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a cute ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Bellingham. And it's Luis Skelly. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. He whips it across.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Challenge
di
just a
recupero.
bit on the firm side.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're underway again.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bellingham. For Palmer. Played back. Forlan. Out to the left it goes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Davids. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Saka was in no mood for any of that. Rice. Palmer. And it's Rice. Played for Stones. He's looking wide. And it's Palmer. Forlan, given the lift of his goal. Now, can they get him away? No, he's seen through all of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Nice-looking ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. No, that's overhit. Alexander-Arnold.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Foden has created one goal already. Mbappe. Mbappe running with the ball. And here's Saint-Maximin. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guéhi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham is onto this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lewis Skelly. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Saka. Saka charging forward, the ball at his feet, looking for a runner. Bastoni attempts a clearance. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Van Nistelrooij. Well, that is one way to stop him. Saka. Rice. And it's Stones. Yehi. Over to the left. Foden. Looking to go deep. Tries to get it clear. And that was very necessary.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
Tries to pass it through.
Il numero 10. Attenzione, una
That's good play. Eze. Flashes it across. This looks promising. He's on it, can he get away? Shapes to shoot! Rice gets flagged offside.
England can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Forlan. Mbappe. Stoichkov receives it in a wide position. Cross goes in there.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti.
Alexander-Arnold. Bowen gets into a good position. Bowen, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gordon! A wonderful effort, all but... And that's that. Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to the
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary
Everyone,
box, I'm glad to
welcome
report,
our players
is
to the
Jim
field.
Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And so, the national anthems.
And this is now today's lineup. Number 18, Marin. Number 10, Stanchu.
There's the whistle.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Flashes it across. Stoichkov going full tilt down the left. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So what can they make of this? Knocks it out wide. Milan keep calm in the face of danger. Stoichkov. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been knocked clear. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Saint-Maximin. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Saint-Maximin! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's looking wide. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And that for him is goal number 10. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Milan gain their reward with an early goal. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Stoichkov. Now this could be a chance. Rooney. Now Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Saint-Maximin. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Saint-Maximin, Rooney. And it's Stoichkov. Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dragusin. Oh, it's come loose. Steaming on goalwards. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Strong running down that left flank. Hops for safety. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Costa Curta. Saint-Maximin. Well, they could break here. And he's picked it up out wide. The ball's swung in, and he's cut it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shifted it to the flank, and now the breakaway. He's in a great position here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Milan certainly can feel happy about how things have gone. but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
And a quick
They
reminder
need to
today
keep pushing,
that parking
keep
in the area
imposing.
around the stadium
Don't leave
is
the door
strictly
open for
forbidden.
the opposition.
Please use parking provided by the club or
Milan
any other
ahead
paid parking
2-0,
facilities in
and
the
they
area.
are looking good.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're off again. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, nice touch. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's forced to go back. Dragushin. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Cleared without complication.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That's going up front in a hurry. Aimed beyond the defence. Early ball. And the keeper has it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Opts for safety. Bastoni. Milan are 2 up early in the second half. Gives it back. Decent chance! It's anyone's ball now. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Number 9 coming on the field is number 7.
Delivers the ball. Stoichkov. Chance here to counter. Now he's got space here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at this chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Can he get it through? Tries to play it through. Great chance! Now, that was very necessary. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 20. Coming on the field. Number 22.
Milan are looking to go forward
14.
now. Now there's a real chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And it's hoisted clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Davids turns back here, probably the best option. Stoichkov might just make this. Davids. Always onto this. Big chance! And he's there to belt it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Looking tidy in possession here. Now, can they get him away? Flings in across. And he's there to clear it. Davids. And it's Seedorf. Gently done. And it's Rooney. And smartly reclaimed. It's San Maxima. And here's Rooney. That's a nicely weighted pass. Played towards the front line.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Costa Curta. San Maximin. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Stoichkov claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
On your children during the match at all times.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
La formazione del Milan. Il numero 9, Fabio Cannavaro. Il numero 5, Ambrosini. Il numero 4, Makelele. Il numero 22, Seedorf.
And we're underway. Torres, Van Nistelrooij, Shevchenko. Saint-Maximin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list. It's a Boubacar! Marvellous goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Cameroon make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And it's Van Nistelrooij. That is good strength. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely feet. And this is Van Nistelrooij. Crosses it in here. It's out for a goal kick. Tolo. And Anguissa. Seedorf. Torres. Cameroon looking to pass their way through. Tolo. Now that's a lovely exchange. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. They've played it short. And it's played in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. Boubacar. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Flashes it across. And the shot!
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Drives it, climbs up big! Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball swung in. Anguissa gets flagged offside. Gets a good foot in there. Anguissa. Cameroon finding their passes. Chips it through. Terrific header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Nistelrooij looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Torres. Gakpo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Done delicately. Gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ball is over the line. Ambrosini makes the interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Saint-Maximin. And that should get the job done. Saint-Maximin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Seedorf. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Is there any support? He might not need it. Swept in. Fernando Torres. Van Nistelrooij. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Van Nistelrooij.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Wu. Anguissa.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Knocks it into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Tolo. Cannavaro. And Makaleli. Great defending, strong and determined. Saint-Maximin. That's really well cleared.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gakpo. And it's Makaleli. Gakpo. That's a delicate... And the shot! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Opts for safety. More and more pressure on the ball here. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That ball looks a good one. He's had a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nicely spread. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring.
He's having a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Cameroon choosing to make the first change. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Abubakar. Zambo Anguissa. Oh, well played. Van Nistelrooij being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Saint-Maximin. That's an imaginative pass. Shevchenko plays it in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he is just ripping it up! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Mbappe coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Danger averted for now. This looks promising. Cross. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Torres. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Ribery, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Out of play for a goal kick. Tolo. Anguissa. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, nice touch. He's in a great position here. Now it's Torres. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Anguissa. That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Van Nistelrooij on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. So that's got things underway. And he gets rid in a hurry. They've played it short. Cross to the back post. Cleared without hesitation. Aimed in towards the centre. Saint-Maximin.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Rooney could try cutting inside here. Now it's shapes to shoot! Diaz. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Saint-Maximin. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Quick look, then plays it in. Aims beyond the defence. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Cuesta. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Short changes him with that pass. And this is Shevchenko. And here's Rooney. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior's cross. That's really well played. And the shot! Goal! Milan! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Numero 8.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Diaz.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And this is Rooney. Real chance! It's in! And there is his 30th goal. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got away. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's the shot! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Right, Shevchenko. Vinicius Junior. Here. Vinicius Junior! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Lerma. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lukumi. Cuesta. Lukumi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Cross needs to... Oh, smashing header! And one more try! And he's there to belt it away. Nice control.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Out of play for a goal kick. Mojica. Mojica. Chance to deliver. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Milan absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Milan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Los futbolistas ya están entrando al campo de juego.
And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And they win it back again. Shevchenko. Vinicius Junior. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now that looks a decent ball. Up he goes! Great football, shot and save. Bastoni tries to clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And they're quick to press. Rooney on 2 now and looking for 3. Saint-Maximin picks it up out wide. Colombia can't breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
James Rodriguez. Makalele wins the duel this time. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. That's a decent clearance. And it's been taken short. Good ball, good take. Saliba attempts a clearance. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, what has happened here? Rooney being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Diaz. There's the shot! And it's in! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Makalele. Saint-Maximin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now, can they get him away? Shot a goal! It's a goal! Back to within 1! Interesting! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Colombia get themselves back into contention.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Gakpo coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Diaz. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Mbappe out to the right. Now it's Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shevchenko. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. And he's there to get it away.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 10.
Colombia can
Número
now
6.
introduce the first of their substitutes.
Número 20. Número 24.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bastoni and Ambrosini. Out towards the flank. He's in a great position here. The ball goes in. Makalele is there and he can get that. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Colombia making another change here. Cordoba getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 14. Entrará al campo. Número 9.
Looking to go deep. Surely now! Oh, that could cost them.
Now that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
That is good strength. And that's a throw-in.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Cuesta. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Colombia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. No, he refuses to take the bait. Colombia are looking to break at pace. Deep into stoppage time. Tries to play it through, and he's onside. Now it's the chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Colombia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain...
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Rooney, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And here is the national anthem of Peru.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
So it's down to business here. Ambrosini. Seedorf. Played through into space. Ribery receives it in a wide position. Seedorf chips it through. And he's there to clear it. That's really well cleared. Ambrosini. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Milan breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Torres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Rooney. Now it's Gakpo. And he's got it. Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. "3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Stood up well to him there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Milan have hit a quick-fire double here. Good running, strong and purposeful. But they've got it again. He's being urged to... takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Ribery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Strokes it back. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bastoni. And it's Seedorf. It's Seedorf. And it's Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's Ribéry. Almost half an hour in now. Ambrosini. And it's Seedorf. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Flores. Can he spark a counter here? Flores. Threads one in. Oh, can he finish? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And that should get the job done. Ambrosini was in no mood for any of that. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Rooney. Taken back almost at once. Ribéry. Driving forward. Now, can they get him away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Ribéry. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Polo. Aimed beyond the defence. It's out for a goal kick. Rooney looking to add to his goal. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's a really well-measured ball. And that's played in low. Pass somewhat off target. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Milan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the second half gets underway. Now it's Flores. Flores. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been clubbed away. He was under real pressure there. Polo. And it's Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gakpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Paris ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played into the middle.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Milan are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Ambrosini over to the left. Seedorf. Milan looking to pass their way through. Gakpo goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Gakpo with... Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Ambrosini. Gakpo. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And this is Torres. Incoming delivery. That's a smartly directed ball. Out for a throw. Ambrosini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ribery. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played. Flores. That's a sharp pass. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Turns back here, probably the best option. Seedorf. Gakpo touches it back. And it's Ambrosini. Lapadula. Here's Flores. Played out to the right. Looking for options for movement. There's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Peru can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's nice. Ambrosini. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rooney. Played out towards the right wing. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! Flores. Polo. Just 5 minutes left. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, this is a great position. Chance! Could move up a gear here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Picked
recupero.
out brilliantly. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Engages and forces him off the ball. No unnecessary. And that's that. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Fernando Torres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to the
evening.
game.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And so we stand for the anthems. So it's down to business here. Out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career.
Oh, he's been caught napping! It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Van Nistelrooij is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Solomon. Over to the left. Now, what about a counter-attack? Makaleli. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now Saliba. Rooney. Chance! Goal! Milan! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Milan, after 11 minutes, is number 23, K.Mbappe.
Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Solomon. And he's forced to go back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a goal kick. two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saliba. Milan finding their passes. That's a good ball out wide. Played in. Climbs up big! Van Nistelrooij! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for a runner. Spread neatly. And this is Ribery. Chance, surely! Rooney. That's good play. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And this is Van Nistelrooij. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now he's off and running. Makaleli. Vinicius Junior. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Davids. And Van Nistelrooij! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Ribery. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Davids. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, outsmarting him this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had it nicked away. Ribery. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. And this is Ribery. Incoming delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Makaleli. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Milan clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Here we go again then. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. Israel have reclaimed it. Solomon. Distributed tidily. It's a promising position.
Oh, sweet feet.
Here it is, crossed in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, good spread.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Opts for safety. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Great defending, strong and determined. Solomon. Now the ball's gone astray. Vinicius Junior proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Not the most accurate pass. Ribery absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, nicely intercepted. And Nistelrooij being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Solomon. And they win it back again. Ribery. That has not gone well. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. That's tidy.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Gakpo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Now it's Ribery. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's been shifted off it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Solomon. Spread it left. Gakpo. Davids. Gakpo. Rooney. Terrific header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Gakpo. Milan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Solomon chasing after it. Solomon does really well to win the ball there. 5 minutes left on the clock. Clipped into space. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Israel have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Number 9.
And here's Ribery. Opts for safety. Cannavaro. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Added time.
Now Saliba, and it's slung out wide. Good running, strong and purposeful. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Van Nistelrooij taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.